Monday. Are you surprised to see me here? This headboard's going to be famous at some point. It's just the iconic headboard now. For those who don't know, I made that headboard. I didn't like what it was before. And Adam bought me this mushroom blankie. And I made it into a headboard. So, what updates can I give you today? As predicted, where I left my last vlog, they never ordered my IVs, and I don't care if they tell me they did, because my CF nurse kind of made a Freudian slip in his text this morning, which was, they have now been ordered, should be here tomorrow. Okay, so, but you told me they were ordered on Friday. So they should have been here today, because it's usually a 3-day turnaround. I know for a fact now that they were not ordered like they said they ordered them before I left the hospital. Just be honest with me. Even the outcome would have still been the same. I would have still come home. Just be honest with me. Then I can make my own judgments and not have to be pissed off that I was lied to. So, very frustrating for me. I just want people to be honest. And the last week of being in hospital and being pushed from pillar to post, nobody has been honest or just said it how it is, and it's very frustrating. The second issue of the day was I went to change the water in my jedge, and there was none, meaning the balloon is either burst or isn't retaining water. Usually you lose a couple of mil. There was not a drop in there, so I have put it back in, and I will withdraw in a minute to see whether there's any in there, or how much it's lost, because either way it's not viable now, because the integrity is clearly gone. So I've called radiology, because it's now in my hands to sort out the tube, even though I'm not a dietitian or anything. So I contacted them and got it sorted really quickly, actually. Whereas whenever I've asked my dietitian to do it, it's taken weeks, if not more. So I will deal with it moving forward, but that was never how it was supposed to be. I'm going in this afternoon to start amikacin, so I'll have 1 dose today, and then no more, and then tomorrow if the IVs are delivered tomorrow, I don't trust it, but we'll see. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I will then have ceftazidime, caspofungin and amikacin start tomorrow, which usually I have to be supervised for every first dose. Even if I've had it recently, I could start IVs 1 week, need them the next week, and still have to be supervised for the first dose if there's been a gap in doses. But weirdly enough, they're fine with me not doing it tomorrow, but I guarantee next time it'll be a strict, nope, we have to monitor the doses. So at the moment, it seems very much, if it's easy for us, we'll let it happen kind of thing. Amikacin exposure dose and tube change today, so I'll vlog what I can. I'll actually try and make vlogs a bit more interesting by showing you what's going on that side of the camera and not just this side. Lovely weather for a hospital appointment. To be honest, I'd actually rather it was raining whilst I've got a hospital appointment than it being bloody lovely sat in a hospital. So do you know, I'm not going to complain. And neither is he, because he gets to have time off school, because my appointment will roll over till past school run time. Cool for you, innit? So I having a sick mum sometimes. If you haven't already tried the double chili cheeseburger from McDonald's, it's my new favourite snack at the moment. I'm trying to be more conscious about what I eat because it helps with recovery, but they've decided to bring this out. It's fucking annoying, but I absolutely love it. And what are you having?
Salad. Oh, it's way more rapid though,
There we go.
How rapid
I
that
don't
is.
even need a needle.
That's gravitational potential energy at work there.
change is done, and amikacin, whatever dose you want to call that, because, well, the amikacin dose was because I'm starting IVs tomorrow, so this was my monitoring dose, which you have to do for each drug before you start IVs at home, so they know you're not going to have a reaction at home. Well, had that one, and now just found out I don't start IVs till Thursday because they're not being delivered until Thursday. I kind of knew this was going to happen, and I knew they hadn't ordered them on Friday, so I'm calling a lot of bullshit at the moment, and it's very annoying. And it is that the cost of me being able to stabilise my cough at the moment. So yeah, that's that. All fun and games, isn't it? And I've had my tube change, which was more painful than usual because the balloon got stuck, even though I withdrew on it and there was no fluid in there at all. And he went to withdraw on it and there was no fluid in there at all, yet it still got stuck. And he was like, I don't really know what's going on here. But now we're going to Waitrose, and I'm going to get some soup dumplings to have as a snack later, because I deserve it, because I'm really brave. So it's Tuesday. I don't have a lot of content other than a chatty bit. So up and down day, but I got some chores done, which makes me feel a lot better about then going on to do absolutely nothing. And it makes me feel accomplished and that I've done something for my household, and that's really important for me to have some form of independence, even if that's using my oxygen whilst I do that, then so be it. And I did. I had my oxygen on for as much of it as I could, and also brought one of the oxygen tanks upstairs now, so that if I need it in the night, I don't have to turn the concentrator on downstairs. It's just there, which is great. Just making things more accessible for myself. I cleaned the medicine cupboard out, sorted it all out, ready for the IVs on Thursday, because it's happening on Thursday now. Some phone calls from things regarding little P and his time at school, and I'm feeling massively let down with the support regarding me and his type 1 diabetes at school. A rant I will not go on right now, because I probably am going to say things in the heat of the moment, but I am not happy. Not a happy mum at all. And then I also yesterday forgot to mention, I am friends with a lovely content creator called Hannah, who is Not Your Basic Mama on TikTok. And I saw her tag me in a story on Instagram, and it was that she has nominated me for Inspirational Mama for the Glomama Awards, which is a social media based award ceremony with different categories. And oh my god, do you know, if it goes no further than that, and that was my only nomination, honestly, that's the fact that someone has thought about me in that way and decided to put that forward absolutely made my day. So yeah, that was absolutely amazing. I don't know where it goes from here, or if it does go anywhere, but yeah, that really did cheer me up and made me feel really good about myself. But yeah, I've got a slow cooker curry today, a madras, and I also need to do my click and collect, because I was in hospital last week and didn't do click and collect. Yeah, that's Tuesday, that's today. If I've got anything else to film, I will do so. I'm just trying my best just to push on at the moment and not feel like shit, and try and give in to the things that help me out and help me function, all be that oxygen or painkillers or rest. I'm doing my best. We decided to have a late night Mackey's run. We tend to do this when we are child free and I'm hungry in the middle of the night because I threw up my dinner. Very common occurrence. So chili double cheeseburger and chicken selects, which is my go-to at the moment. I absolutely fucking love this burger. I probably mentioned it in another part of this vlog. But yeah, that's that for Tuesday night. I slept most of the day today, which will be because yesterday I decided to do a bit more than I usually do. So because I did that, I paid for it today and ended up sleeping most of the day. I think I got up around 1ish, which is rubbish. I hate that. But one thing I do before I fall back asleep, because I always wake up coughing fits, being sick and all of that. What I do before going back to napping for potentially the day, I will make my bed, freshen everything up, spray some nice essential oils around the room, make my bed fully, and get my fleece blanket, and I will sleep on top of the duvet rather than in it. So I'll nap on top of the duvet because I don't like napping during the day inside the duvet. It feels so wrong. So at most, I use my fleece to put over me, if at all. And yeah, Haggis gave me some cuddles whilst napping, which was lovely. And then bath, and the next bits you're going to see, just winding down for the evening. Thought I'd include that today because I don't do that sort of thing very often. Tomorrow is meds delivery, so I finally start IV antibiotics again tomorrow. So hopefully I can start having a little bit better of a day. Although 3 IV antibiotics, or biotics and a fungal, hopefully they don't knock it out of me too much. But the amikacin did last time, so I'm very nervous. But I'm trying not to think about the bad side and just hoping it will give me what I need for the next month or two just to get through till Christmas without hospital admissions and without any more IV antibiotics, but we shall see. Just making myself some soup dumplings because I threw up the peri-peri chicken burger I had for tea. So now I'm hungry again, which is really annoying, but I have to replace the food that I throw up because else I'm not going to gain weight. So have some soup dumplings with me. So they end up looking like this, all puffed up. Chop them open. There you go, they're in their little pouches. I'm going to pop them into a bowl so that if the soup does come out before I've eaten it, I can just eat it from the bowl at the end. Then drizzle some soy sauce and then chili oil. Absolutely love crispy chili oil. And eat. Very messily. There's no non-messy way to eat these, really. The soup is so good. I will probably get bored of these soon. But until then, they are my comfort food and I'm going to keep eating them. I'm sorry about the terrible lighting again. I left my ring light upstairs and I was just too hungry to go back and get it. yeah, that's me and my comfort food snack for now. Lucky me.
Right, so marketplace.
Maybe. Ceftazidime 3 times a day. Amikacin once a day. This one once a day. Home IVs.
And a lot of the customers for these FLDS businesses are known names. Walmart, Amazon.
This has to go slow, that.
Yeah, because I have been known to throw up immediately. Hopefully I won't. Good Thursday afternoon, I think. So IVs have started. They were delivered this morning, thank goodness, despite the snow. Don't know who else got snow, but I'll put a little video in of the snow we had this morning. It's all gone now though, which is good for me, because being stuck when I might need hospital or any sort of quick intervention makes me really anxious. So as much as that sounds really mean, I'm glad it's gone. Got my caspofungin on the go. This one's an hour long. Amikacin's 30 minutes, and then we push ceftazidime slowly because that makes me feel sick. I've managed to get up and brush my hair, put some dry shampoo in, and try and feel as human as possible. The click and collect shopping has been ordered, so that will be picked up later. And Little P's got a friend coming over after school. I'm trying to function the best I can. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I don't know if I'm doing anything. We shall see. The IV side effects of these particular IVs that I'm on all have side effects, which is annoying. So meropenem doesn't have any side effects for me, and neither does tobramycin. However, caspofungin, I'm pretty sure, makes me feel really annoyed and agitated. And amikacin, I come out in a rash and my bones ache really badly. Ceftazidime, I feel really sick and my gut gets upset. So this is not going to be fun. I've never been on all 3 of these before, so this is going to be new to me, to have meds all in one go and experience all of those side effects. I'm just fingers crossed that they're all mild at the most. Haggis has been looking after me a lot, bless him. Just been around me all the time, snuggling up as close as he can. I will either see you later on today or tomorrow. It's Saturday, so everything's always a blur at times like this, and I'm like, I can't even talk. I don't even know what day we're on half the time. So it is Saturday, I can confirm that. A lazy Saturday, just like every other day of the week at the moment. Every day is like a Sunday to me, and that's not fun. I like Sunday to be Sunday. Sunday things to be done on a Sunday. And every day feels like a Sunday, because I don't go to the shops. I don't go anywhere, it's always lazy. Yeah, anyway, I digress. So last night, me and P had a McDonald's picnic in bed. I will show you that now. I put those new festive cheese bites inside my chili cheeseburger. that was great. And little P had his usual chicken mayo and shared some cheese bites with me, so that was nice. And he had a hot chocolate and I had a cup of tea. I did regret not getting a fizzy drink though, because there's something about McDonald's that makes you need a Sprite or a Coke. I'm guessing it's all of the chemicals. We are now day 3 of IV antibiotics, and today will be day 3 of amikacin. Now, the last time I got the amikacin rash, I'll see if I got any pictures I can put here. If there is, I will. If there's not, then I won't. It was about the 3rd, 4th or 5th dose. It wasn't until quite far into treatment I started getting the rash. And it wasn't until the end of treatment that I got the achiness. So I'm still not sure whether it's going to happen or not, but fingers crossed. Last time was the last time and only time that's going to happen. Stuff I'm coughing up is still rotten. Still not able to do a great deal physically. It has only been 3 days, but I will say I can't string a sentence together that you should see how much of this I'm actually cutting out. And I shouldn't do. I should just show you what it's like, how jumbled up I am. But honestly, these videos would be so long because I have to cut so much out and actually think about what I'm going to say. I have no idea what that is. That could be down to a lot of fatigue. So I'm going to end the vlog today, and we didn't do a lot yesterday, and hopefully you will see some progress through the week. I don't know yet. But as always, a day-to-day basis. Trying not to put pressure on myself. It is what it is, and I can only do my best. Thanks for watching my vlog. As always, I appreciate it no end, and I'm nearly at 1,000 subs. So if you want to help me get there by sharing this with anyone that you think might find it interesting or relevant, or family and friends who like binging YouTube videos, because I've got like 54 videos you can binge now, I'd really appreciate it. We are like 25 away. Fingers crossed we can get that by the end of December.